Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you've been doing well. So I finally found something to talk about because all the while I've been here, we've been in lockdown, so I haven't been able to really do anything or talk about anything or whatever because I've just been in my house studying. Let me tell you, they've been killing us with this online school. I take only 3 classes because I have 6 classes left to graduate, and there's so much work. Like, the normal course load of a semester is 6 classes and I'm taking 3 and I feel like I'm barely keeping up. It's a lot. But anyway, not the point of this video. By the way, I'm wearing my Queens New York shirt and I'm repping New York because that's actually where I'm from. So last video I had made, I was still in New York. And then a couple of days later I came here. At first, actually, when I first came to Ireland again, I felt like very confused. Like, the change of setting kind of got to me because I was just getting adjusted to living on my own in New York, on my own, being without anyone's help. And now I just dove in the deep, but like, I'm so glad I did because I felt like so much in control again, and it was great. Like, I saw my friends again, I felt like my old self again, and like, I have all these pictures on my walls, and all these pictures is just old me. So like, old me being me before cancer. So I just have old me staring at me from every corner, and in a way it's nice because it's a reminder that there's a life without cancer and you can just like live without thinking about it. And I'm gonna lie if I say that I haven't thought about it, but quite honestly, 75% of the time I'm not thinking about it. So it's been good for my mental health to be here. It's been like, I've just proven to myself that no matter what, I can still do it. So anyway, with lockdown, I just like, I didn't want it to be like last time. Like, last lockdown, obviously I was just still very sick and I didn't have time to focus on me. I didn't have time to focus on doing things. The only thing I could focus on was not being sick and just recovering and sleeping and all that stuff. So I decided this go around to like do something, and by this something I mean I grew a plant. So today I want to talk about my little guest star, Lucy the lettuce. She's my little lettuce plant. I've been growing her since around my birthday, so for about a month or so now. Yeah, I want to say about a month. And so the story of Lucy begins when I bought myself some lettuce from Tesco, and it was like just like 2 big lettuce sprouts, and like I ate them and I was left with little kernels at the bottom. So I decided to plant them, but I did not have a pot, nor did I have soil. So this is where the fun part comes in. So I went to Lidl and I bought a little pot, and then I still didn't have any soil. So up until this point, I had Lucy in like a little shot glass with some water, because we do this at home in New York where like you just put the end of the lettuce inside some water and it grows. And it actually did grow a lot. Post pictures of Lucy's journey out the side. But yeah, she was growing a lot even in the shot glass, and after a certain point she just was too big for the shot glass and she needed something else to really grow in. And so I went and I got the pot, and I still needed the soil. So my roommate and I, we saw that like up in the town they had just planted a bunch of plants, right? And they had put like all these new chairs and all these new tables, I guess, for people to sit out and stuff. But like, I mean, there's really no point for people to do that here because it's always like cold and rainy and disgusting. So you're only gonna use them about like 3 days a year. But you know what? Whatever. So we went, and I went at night because obviously didn't want me to be found out doing this. So I have a black wig, so I put a black wig on and I put a beanie to make it seem more realistic. I have a picture of that too. And I went and I took my thingy, scooped up some soil, and I took it home and I planted this baby in here, and she's been doing great ever since. I water her, I want to say about once every 2 to 3 days, and so far she's been taking it really well. Like, she's grown a lot, and I can see that like her roots are really taking hold inside, and she's just been sprouting so much. I'm just so happy. I've been doing something. I never knew I had a green thumb, but I guess my goal with Lucy is that I can like try to be sustainable with her. So like I will keep peeling her leaves off and like keep replanting her, or I'll do it at least like once with every lettuce I buy, so that way I can just minimize the amount of lettuce I have to buy. And I will try doing it with other vegetables as well. I want to get a tomato plant, I want to get some peppers to plant, and yeah, I'm actually very, very excited about that. I didn't know I could do all this, and in fairness, like I never really had the patience for it, but you see, like I've just changed so much in the sense that I've become a lot more patient now with myself, with other things. So yeah, I go back to New York in 3 weeks for more checkups, and I'm already like not looking forward to it at all. I wish I could just like not do another checkup ever again. I just wish I could just like be left alone and live my life, but I know that's not the right thing to do, and I have to go get checkups. So yeah, not excited. But whatever. I'll be here to talk about my next checkup as well. Hopefully it will be from my room here again and not from my room in New York, because if it is from my room in New York, that means it's bad news. Knock on wood, it's not. But yeah, that is all. Short video again, but whatever. I really wish like when I come back and it's Christmas time or whatever, I'll be able to just like film like a little Christmas in Dublin type of video, because I've never spent Christmas here. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've spent Christmas here once, but you know, I've never videoed it or like filmed what it's like, so I would love to do that when there isn't a lockdown. So yeah, fingers crossed for that. And I just can't believe how fast 2020 has gone, guys. I can't believe it. Ew, I said guys. I just can't believe 2020 has just zoomed by. I mean, for me, honestly, I was just in a hospital bed for most of it, but for everyone else, I can't imagine what it must have been like. It just, we fell asleep in February and we woke up in June, and we've just been struggling ever since, really. And yeah, I just really hope that 2021 is a better year, because I'm tired. I'm so tired of quarantining, not quarantining. I don't mind the masks, but like I just want life to go back to normal again. So bad. So bad. I'm so tired of this and COVID, and I wish people would just stop dying, but that's life. Anyway, this was honestly one of the worst endings I've ever filmed, but I just couldn't bring myself to say anything else. Anyway, I hope you're staying happy and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.